Okay, right. Sorry for the interruption earlier. I've now got it working. What it was I hadn't got the cable connected up correctly. So from the 10808, I've now got the CAN bus. They call it CAN. I don't know if it's a bus or what, but it's CAN cable going into the back of the Z21. And then I opened up the maintenance tool, and now you have this tab called CAN. In here, you can set up different modules. So at the moment, we've only got one connected. If you had another one, you'd see that down here. If there was more, there'd be a scrolling bar, and you could see each one. So at the moment, I've stuck a loco on a detection section over there. And automatically now, because that chip has Railcom enabled in it, it now says the address of the loco and the direction that the loco's set in. So if I stick another one on, so this one is an ESU loco with a decoder in it, ESU decoder. As soon as you put it on, it now shows you the direction. This one happens to be going the other way to the number 3, and it tells me the address. So it auto recognizes it perfectly well. It does not show this in the app, Z21 app, but I just set up iTrain as we were using the other day, and I haven't made any changes. So now you can see it's picked up the loco, and it shows you the address of the loco on the feedback. So if I stick another one on like this, it then picks it up there as well. Now, the reason there's no name, it's just picked up the address, whereas this one picked up the name, address, and the direction of travel, is because I already created that loco in the database. So if I had created loco 92, it would have automatically brought in the name of that loco and the direction it's set in. That's the only difference, and that's why this one hasn't come up in iTrain. So if I was to pick this one up, you now see it's disappeared out of the feedback. Let's stick it on. There we go. As soon as you stick it on, it tells you the address and again the direction. So if I change the direction, can't see my mouse, like that, and then I take the loco off. So if I take him off, it goes out. If I then stick it on down the other end, there we go, comes up, and the direction of travel. So this is the benefit of Railcom. You don't have to drag and drop your locos from the list onto the section where they are. It auto recognizes them. You can also program on the main and talk directly to that loco via Railcom through the maintenance software. So if we open that up, here we go. So in here, you can go to settings and do all your programming, firmware updates on the decoder directly on the main. I don't know if you can get it whilst running, but I expect you could. Not that I would suggest you try that. And then you can set all the feedbacks up in here. It just plugs in and works. The only reason it didn't work when I did the firmware update earlier is I hadn't plugged the cable in correctly. So that was my fault. But yeah, there we go. If you want any more information, or you've got any questions, let me know and I'll try and answer them. Thanks a lot. Bye.